how does the music change when you're a solo artist and when you're a member of the band? Does it change the music at all, or does it change the experience?
Well, I would say this band is pretty much the same. It's a little different if you're in a band because most of the time, you know, you all have different ideas and you can bounce them off each other and sort of work on something together, as opposed to when you're the only person there, you can do whatever you want. But for the most part, it's not too much different, except for the fact that, you know, instead of having to do all of the parts, I just have to play and sing and, you know, share the writing, you know, if anybody has anything they want to contribute. But for the most part, it's about the same. Alright, I feel like punk rock could be more than just, or maybe not punk rock, but punk in general could be more than just a musical style. Because, you know, if you tell somebody like a type of music is punk, or if you were just to describe something as punk, they're probably expecting to hear a certain type of music. But it doesn't necessarily have to fit into a category to be classified as punk. I mean, that's kind of opposite of what it's supposed to be. Like, punk rock or punk in general is all about individuality. I don't know, like Harry Potter, for example. Everybody loves Harry Potter. And, well, a lot of people like it. But let's say you like Harry Potter a lot, and then you go into a large group of people who hate it, and they're all like, oh, Harry Potter sucks, blah, blah, blah. But you're like, I don't care if you think Harry Potter sucks, I like it a lot, and I'm going to totally wear this Harry Potter shirt because that's what I want to do because I like it and, you know, I'm being myself. That would be punk. Or vice versa, if you're the other way around and you don't like it, and you're like, oh, well, everybody likes this, but I don't, and I'm going to stand up and say I don't like it. I don't care if you think it's popular or whatever to not like it. Like, that's part of my lifestyle, being punk.
Yeah, I believe you're right on that one, because it's like punk's not really music alone. It's more like expressing your individuality.
Right.
Who do you sound most like?
Okay. I think I sound most like, I don't really try to sound like anybody, but people have told me that they hear an influence of Green Day in my music, and that is understandable because they're one of my favorite bands. I don't know, I guess the best answer I could give is just get the CDs and form your own opinions.
Oh, hi there. Scared the crap out of me. My name is John Hodge. I am the drummer of Bowtie Killer, and unlike many actual drummers, I learned how to play drums through Rock Band 2. A little weird to say, I know, but, you know, that's how I kind of learned. Just went for it. I didn't really learn rudiments or basics or fundamentals. I just hit things with sticks, and that's how I kind of learned.
How does it feel to be the drummer? Do you feel like you get enough recognition in the band? Or
Do I get recognition in the band? Hell no! Do you see me in the videos? No! I'm in the back. When a light flashes, you don't see me. You see him! That guy! Turn the camera! That guy! That's the face of Bowtie Killer, not me! No, but in all seriousness, I think I get enough recognition. You know, I mean, I pretty much like, you know, when I'm up there behind a drum kit, they're pretty much, oh look, he must be the drummer Bowtie Killer. At least that's what I hope for, anyway. They just don't know who the hell's that random guy sitting up there thinking he can play. But no, I think it's fun. It's fun being a drummer. I mean, I get to bash things with sticks, and people like it.
Have you ever had to kick a member out of the band, and why?
I feel like I'm on the spot. I hope he never sees this video, because then I will probably be kicked in the hands. We had to kick one member out, not necessarily kick him out. We just kind of put him on hiatus, if that makes sense. You know, he was in a tough time. He couldn't financially support the band like either me or Travis could. So we just kind of had to let him go for a little bit. I mean, he's still gone as it is. I mean, I don't know where this little bit came from. But he was our bassist. So right now it's just a drummer and a guitarist who also plays bass and drums. I don't even know why I'm here, honestly. I mean, it's just so you know, he has a touring band, I suppose. He could pretty much record all this stuff himself.
We're missing our bass player tonight. He quit the band. We're not that cool, I guess. We're awesome.
When did you learn how to play the guitar and other instruments that you play?
Well, I started playing the guitar when I was about 10 or 11 years old. And the reason that I learned to play the guitar was kind of by accident. We were getting ready to take a trip to Texas to visit my uncle, and he's really good at playing guitar. So I just wanted to learn like one song just to show him that I learned a song, and then I ended up really enjoying playing guitar, so I kept with it, and now I play the guitar, and I've written 5 CDs worth of material, and I played in shows and bands, and I've learned to play other instruments too. And I kind of learned how to play the other instruments in the same sort of way, where it wasn't really a conscious decision, I guess. It was more like I'm writing a song and I'm recording a CD and I don't have a band and I need to have these other parts on the CD, so instead of just playing a guitar and that's it, I decided I would learn how to play the other instruments at least well enough to fill in for the songs. Alright, this song is called Visions of Regret. It's on my first CD. It's on the torrent sites, so go download it. You have permission.